Now, give me a cheer if this is your first ever NaSTA Awards. Wow. Excellent. Well, on that note, we have been asked to present to you a short guide to award show etiquette, just to let you know of any scenarios that may come up. I'll be giving you a few hints and tips, and my esteemed colleague Glynn will be demonstrating how to overcome these things, and he'll be coming up live on these screens here. Welcome, Glynn. Now, the important thing to remember is that tonight all of you are winners. Yes. Although, statistically speaking, the majority of you will be losers, so let's start there. Now, there are a number of ways that you can react to not winning an award. The first is typified by the traditional slow clap, followed by the stealth bitch behind the hand. Yes. Now, one to be wary of is one we've called the premature celebration. Now, it's very easy to assume you have an award in the bag, but probably don't react until they've said the name. This can lead to sudden anger, which you quickly have to adapt into that traditional, I knew they'd win that face. The third and perhaps least advisable, though, is the over-the-top stroppy storm-off. Because, rather unfortunately, this is quickly followed by the awkward return when you realise you are still nominated for 2 more awards. Now, if you are one of our lucky winners tonight, you will have to tackle the victory walk up to stage across our lovely red carpet here. Now, speed is of the essence, we are timed tonight, but a casual walk, a casual confident walk is advised. Something like this here. I mean, you can always add a bit of swagger, this is your moment after all. Although we would advise you keep the 70s disco moves tightly under wraps, save that for the after party. And under no circumstances should you attempt a cartwheel. If you do happen to fall over whilst you're coming up to stage, there is now one industry standard way to recover. And that is to get up and basically be blonde, beautiful, and Jessica Lawrence. Yeah, like that. And finally, we come to the all-important acceptance speech. Now, if you've won highly commended, we will clap you and we will clear you. Clap you and cheer you. Clear you? Well, we will clear you. I'm afraid we don't have time for speeches from the highly commended, so if you could raise your award aloft and exit the stage in that fashion. If you have one and you want to do a speech, you've got a couple of options open. There is the tried and tested emotional blubber. It's progressive, and it can get messy. You've been warned. And the second is the hugely annoying, I'd like to thank everyone I've ever fucking met. Now, please do keep this to a minimum. There are some people we'd advise thanking, your fellow producers, people who've worked on your show, at least one parent. People we would not advise, well, there's a whole list of these people we've been provided for, but I'm going to give you 3. Probably don't thank your drug dealer, don't thank your racist Uncle Dave, and please, God, don't thank Jimmy Savile. That's his only mention, I promise. That's it. That's it. He's no more. And if you do go on, I'm afraid I do have to point out that we actually have some well-placed snipers in the gallery here, and they will take you out. It was either that or have James Corden backstage, so we went for the snipers.